Welcome to the Astrology, Horoscope and Zodiac Show, where cosmic insight meets grounded wisdom. Taurus, October 2025 is your month of soulful recalibration, relational evolution, and financial awakening. With planetary forces activating your most pivotal houses, this is a time to realign your values, deepen your connections, and rise into your power. Let's explore the 15 energies shaping your path. Number 1. Sun in Libra to Scorpio, from service to intimacy. The Sun begins October in Libra, lighting up your 6th house of health, work, and service. You're called to refine your routines, elevate your wellness, and bring harmony to your daily life. This is a time to serve with grace and find balance in your responsibilities. On October 24th, the Sun enters Scorpio, activating your 7th house of relationships. The spotlight shifts to partnerships, romantic, business, and spiritual. Expect revelations, deep conversations, and a desire for soul-level connection. Balance begins within. Serve with love, then merge with depth. Number 2. Moon phases, emotional waves, and inner truths. October's lunar journey guides Taurus through emotional clarity and spiritual release. October 6th, full moon in Pisces' 11th house, a peak moment in friendships, community, and long-term dreams. You may release outdated alliances or awaken to your true tribe. October 23rd, new moon in Libra's 6th house, a fresh start in health, habits, and work. Set intentions for balance, beauty, and holistic wellness. Your emotional tides reveal your truth. Flow with them and you'll find clarity. Number 3. Mercury in Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. From harmony to depth to expansion, Mercury begins October in Libra, enhancing communication in your 6th house. You're diplomatic, thoughtful, and focused on improving systems. On October 7th, Mercury enters Scorpio, activating your 7th house. Conversations turn intimate, strategic, and revealing. Expect deep talks in partnerships. On October 30th, Mercury enters Sagittarius, lighting up your 8th house. You're drawn to taboo topics, financial planning, and psychological insight. Speak with soul. Your words are keys to deeper connection and transformation. Number 4. Venus in Virgo to Libra, love in creation and service. Venus begins October in Virgo, energizing your 5th house of creativity, romance, and joy. You're magnetic, expressive, and drawn to meaningful pleasure. On October 14th, Venus enters Libra, activating your 6th house. Love becomes practical, graceful, and healing. You may find romance at work or through acts of service. Love is devotion. Create with heart, serve with beauty. Number 5. Mars in Scorpio, passionate partnerships and strategic action. Mars spends all of October in Scorpio, energizing your 7th house. You're assertive in relationships, driven to deepen bonds or confront imbalances. This is a time for bold moves in love and business. Expect passion, intensity, and transformation. Conflicts may arise, but they're catalysts for truth. Act with integrity. Your passion is sacred. Use it to build, not burn. Number 6. Jupiter in Cancer, expanding communication and emotional intelligence. Jupiter continues its journey through Cancer, activating your 3rd house of communication, learning, and siblings. You're supported in writing, speaking, and sharing your truth. This is a time to expand your voice, connect with family, and pursue intellectual growth. Emotional intelligence is your superpower. Speak from the heart. Your words can heal, inspire, and unite. Number 7. Saturn retrograde in Pisces, redefining dreams and social circles. Saturn retrograde in Pisces influences your 11th house of community, goals, and networks. You're reassessing friendships, group affiliations, and long-term visions. This is a time to release superficial connections and commit to soul-aligned collaborations. Discipline in your dreams leads to real-world impact. Structure your dreams. Your tribe reflects your truth. Choose wisely. Number 8. Uranus retrograde in Gemini, financial awakening and unconventional value. Uranus retrograde in Gemini continues to activate your 2nd house of money, values, and self-worth. Expect sudden insights around finances, possessions, and what truly matters. You may explore new income streams, challenge material attachments, or redefine abundance. Your worth is revolutionary. Value yourself beyond the numbers. Number 9. Neptune retrograde in Aries to Pisces, spiritual closure and collective healing. Neptune retrograde begins October in Aries, influencing your 12th house of endings, healing, and the subconscious. You're guided to release illusions, forgive, and reconnect with spirit. On October 23rd, Neptune retrogrades into Pisces, reactivating your 11th house. Dreams, friendships, and collective visions become more intuitive and emotionally charged. Heal through surrender, your soul knows the way. Trust its whispers. Number 10, Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. Career transformation and public power. Pluto retrograde in Aquarius continues to influence your 10th house of career, reputation, and legacy. You're undergoing deep transformation in how you lead, work, and show up publicly. This is a time to shed outdated ambitions and rise into authentic authority. Power comes from purpose. Lead with soul. Your legacy is built on truth, not titles. Number 11, love, relationships, and breakups. Scorpio intensity and Libra balance. With Mars and Mercury in Scorpio and Venus in Libra, your 7th house of relationships is lit with intensity and grace. You're navigating passion, power dynamics, and emotional depth. Breakups, breakthroughs, or new beginnings may unfold. Choose partners who honor your evolution. Love is alchemy. Merge with those who elevate your essence. Number 12, creativity and self-expression. Virgo precision and Pisces inspiration. Venus in Virgo and the full moon in Pisces activate your 5th and 11th houses, sparking creativity, collaboration, and visionary expression. You're inspired to create art, share ideas, and lead with originality. Let your inner child play and your muse guide you. Your joy is your genius. Express it boldly and beautifully. Number 13, career, business, and finances, strategic shifts, and soulful success. With Pluto retrograde in your 10th house and Uranus in your 2nd, you're called to transform your career and redefine financial success. This is a time to align work with purpose, explore new income paths, and release scarcity. Strategic planning meets soulful ambition. Build with intention. Your success is sacred. Make it meaningful. Number 14, health, wellness, and vitality. Libra balance and Virgo discipline. The Sun and New Moon in Libra activate your 6th house, while Venus adds grace to your routines. You're supported in refining your wellness practices, nutrition, movement, and mental health. This is a time to restore balance, release stress, and honor your body as a temple. Heal with harmony. Your vitality is your foundation. Nurture it daily. Number 15, travel, learning, and expansion. Sagittarius curiosity and Cancer connection. Mercury enters Sagittarius on October 30th, lighting up your 8th house. You're drawn to deep study, spiritual exploration, and transformative learning. Jupiter in Cancer supports emotional growth through communication and connection. Travel may be internal or external, but it's always expansive. Say yes to the unknown. Your soul is ready to evolve. Follow its lead. Taurus, October 2025 is your cosmic reset. This month is a sacred blend of transformation, truth, and soulful alignment. With Scorpio's depth, Libra's grace, and Pisces' intuition guiding your path, you're invited to heal your routines, transform your relationships, redefine your values, and rise into your power. You are the anchor and the wave. Root deep, rise high, and let your soul lead the way.